say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Get us underway. That was Skylar Cole singing the Star-Spangled Banner.
This for my city, this for the top, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers. They know that I love them, I got them all pulling it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. This for my city. We thank you for coming. We thank you for coming.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You take a look at Cleveland, final stretch of the season. They've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. And of course, there's the Bucks, down a few spots.
I think for the Bucks, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Mitchell on the wing with Strus. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. And from Milwaukee, inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Prince. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
They retain possession. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks to the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good D by Mobley. From deep, Strus. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Kuzma with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Mitchell against Kuzma. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez with it. The 3 ball. Knocks down the triple.
Well, some people would question that shot from Lopez, but not here. Not today. This guy can stroke it.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Lopez can't hit.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Pass to Mitchell. Now Garland. Rebounded by Lopez.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Allen. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
And he drops the first. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
It's both from the stripe.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
Lillard finds Lopez. Lillard outside. Over Garland. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist from Kuzma.
They recognized what the defense was allowing and took full advantage.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. And guys, Coach stated the number of different ways that Donovan Mitchell can be productive. The emphasis for this defense is going to be limiting his touches throughout the game and trying to trap him when they can. It's a tall task for the defense. B.A.?
Thanks for that, Allie.
You know, because Allen is so quick with his feet getting out of setting the screen, it makes him hard to guard in the pick and rolls.
It's good. Lillard's got his second bucket on the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Here's Antetokounmpo after the basket by Cleveland. Pass to Kuzma. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, that's excellent work to get himself the and one chance. Kuzma's getting more and more savvy when it comes to getting to the line, drawing contact.
Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
That's good from Kuzma.
Could be better from the line. Kuzma, a smooth shooter, but needs work from there.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Tries a 10-footer. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. See the stat sheet here for Darius Garland.
He's having problems with his shot these days, and the analytics show that with his true shooting percentage headed down in the last 10 games. I wouldn't be surprised if he turned it around quickly, though.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Lopez passes to Lillard. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Defense pulls out every stop imaginable, but with Lillard, he just simply beats him.
Here's Mitchell. Allen on the wing. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And he connects with a jumper.
Not only is Garland's jump shot silky smooth, it's also effective.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Lillard with the ball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Darius Garland. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
And that one misses. So, Clark, here we are, the home stretch of the NBA season.
Yep, and now we get a chance, BA, to see who has something left in the tank. You certainly don't want to peak too early, but you do want to be steady as you move towards the latter part of the season and postseason play.
And he sinks the second. Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball in his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
They get it again. Allen a screen. Garland for three. Drops in the three. Garland's got 5.
And Garland is an effective shooter, capable of shooting 40% on threes for an entire season.
Antetokounmpo against Mobley. Kuzma for 3. And the Bucks miss again. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Mobley. Now Garland. Allen with a screen on Lillard. Inside. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Now here's Garland. His last outing, he had 20. Down low. Here's Allen. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Brook Lopez. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Green's checked in for Lopez. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Hunter's checked in.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. For Milwaukee, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. the second half of the season, these bigs have been terrific offensively. Let's see how they stack up. In the third spot, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
These big fellas come at you in all kinds of ways. They may not share styles, but they're all effective scorers.
Which is what makes that such an interesting collection of players for me. So much contrast in their methods, but success all around. It goes to show how many different ways there are to get it done in the post.
Now here's Lillard. He has 7. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Boy, he makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Rising off the ground like that. Kuzma takes a lot of pride, not only in finishing with finesse, but power, too.
Here's Mitchell. No made baskets yet.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
And stolen by Mobley. The drive by Garland. Uses the glass on the layup. Garland's got 7.
Well, if you give Garland even the slightest lane, you can be sure that he's going to take it right to the rim.
Lillard passes to Kuzma. Shoots over Mobley. The rebound by Garland.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers, experienced with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Now the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Cleveland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But, Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Shoot 2.
Free throw is good for Mitchell.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Sims is checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Green is checked in. Both free throws good for Mitchell. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Now here's Kuzma. He's got 5. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Another monster night for Dame. Par for the course with him.
Pass to Mitchell. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
And their defense has been locked down. They hold their opponents to a very low shooting percentage, second best in the league at that, and it keeps them in every game.
And their scoring average is the big one, if you ask me. It hasn't mattered what defense they're facing on any given night. They can fill it up against everybody. Livingston, he's checked in for the Bucks. Trent comes in for Prince. Trent against Mitchell. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. The Cavs beat them last time when they met in Cleveland.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. I mean, a lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
Now here's Hunter. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And his free throw numbers tell you a lot about his performance. He was very aggressive.
Garland against Green. Pass to Lillard. 4-3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Lillard's got 15 points.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches. Green
with a screen on Green. Here's Hunter. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Trent against Mitchell. Outside, Green. Back to Trent. They set a pick. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. And it's Lillard. That time on the assist from Trent. 17 points in the game.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Mitchell. And he lobs it up top. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Lillard with the ball. 26 points for him last game against Orlando.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line. First free throw is good.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. And both free throws good for Lillard.
Tell you what, Dame wasn't unknown entering the league, but I'm not sure many folks predicted this kind of career for him.
Mobley, a screen on Lillard. Pass to Mobley. There's a minute 40 left in the opening quarter. Here's Hunter. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Here's Sims. Still no points. Now here's Lillard. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
8 for 10 out of the gate. He couldn't ask for a much better start.
Pass to Green. Green with a screen on Green. Here's Hunter. Got it. Good job in the low post. Hunter's got 6 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Lillard. 21 points in the game. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Green with the ball. No good with the triple.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Hunter with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Green, the pass to Hunter. Here's Jerome. And here's Green from the arc. He drops it from range. And it's a 3-point Cleveland lead.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And here's Lillard, an important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him. Jared Allen getting it done for the Cavaliers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Cleveland.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Gary Trent is out there with Kevin Porter. Then it's Green, and it's Sims in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Green against Hunter. Trent with a screen on Green. Antetokounmpo for three. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Green. Okoro outside. Jerome passes to Green. Outside Hunter. Green with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
And Mobley throws it down.
You talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
Trent on the wing. Guarded by Okoro. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there's so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
First one falls. Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. Trent hits them both. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Here's Jerome. No points so far. Hunter finds Strus. Here's Jerome. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot from outside the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Porter. Back to Antetokounmpo. He's rebounded by Okoro. For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Jerome on the wing. Now Mobley. Back to Jerome. Hunter, a screen on Porter. Outside Hunter for 3. Fires in the triple. Hunter's got 9.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Antetokounmpo inside. Hunter covering. That one falls.
Giannis has added the mid-range game to his arsenal, and he's very effective from there.
Here's Jerome. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Mobley passes to Jerome. Mobley on a screen. Jerome, no good.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Now here's Strus. Pass to Mobley. Launches a 3. That one no good. The Bucks trail. Now here's Porter. In his last outing with 12 points. Hunter against Antetokounmpo. Giannis using his length inside.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Hunter. And here's Mobley. Outside Hunter. Jerome passes to Okoro. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Porter. And another miss by Cleveland. The Bucks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside, Green. Back to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. And here's Porter outside. Pure from three-point range. And it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
Tell you what, if he can find some consistency from deep, Porter Jr. is going to be a nightmare as an offensive player.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Getting ready for the Bucks. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Sims. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green. Prince is checked in for Trent. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Porter Jr. Mitchell's checked in for the Cavs. Darius Garland comes in for Jerome. Cavaliers trail by 3. Now Garland. He has 7. Hunter passes to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Lillard. Here's Garland. Antetokounmpo with the block. And he recovers it. Garland, no good. The Bucks leading by 3. And he lobs it up. Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Out to Garland. Mobley on a screen. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Prince with the bucket.
You know, when he was coming out of college, this is exactly what scouts thought Prince would be. A strong 3-and-D wing who plays with a lot of effort.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Brian, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie.
Really good job on the inside that time. I mean, he had to work for that rebound. He got it done.
All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for DeAndre Hunter.
I don't think anyone expected to see his production drop off the way it has over the last few games. But I have to credit the defenses he's been facing. They've done their homework, and they're finding ways to hold him down. And now he needs to find new ways to beat them.
And he makes a first. Thompson, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. So hits one and misses one at the line. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Leading by 5. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
And here are the Cavaliers now. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Hunter, good.
Yeah, great vision. I mean, this is where Garland takes it to another level offensively.
Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Five to shoot. Thompson pulls it in. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Outside Garland. Pass to Thompson. Hunter with the ball. From 11 feet away. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Hunter's got 8 points in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Kuzma. 11 points for him last game against Orlando.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Strus against Kuzma. On the wing, Strus. Thompson right side. Mitchell up top. Outside Strus. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Lillard. From deep. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Hunter. Out to Thompson. Outside Strus. Outside Hunter. From downtown. Rebound, Milwaukee.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Got it.
You know, that's a nice little shot to have in your repertoire. Just a lovely touch on that little flaw from Antetokounmpo.
Here's Garland. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Back to Hunter. Pass to Mitchell. 3-pointer. 3-ball. Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell has everything, including that 3-point shot.
Prince against Mitchell. Prince, the pass to Kuzma. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Kuzma's got 7.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Outside Hunter. There's a minute 40 left in the half. Garland against Lillard. Outside Hunter. Here's the pick. Fires the 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Pass to Prince. Antetokounmpo outside. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Thompson outside. Back to Mitchell. From deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Now here's Lopez. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Lillard. Oh, shakes off the contact.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Outside for Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. Lillard with the ball. Lopez, the screen on Garland. Lillard fires away from way outside. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Milwaukee out in front. They're up by 4. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers. And, Coach, you guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they're playing up to expectations. Maybe they like to be doing more than that, but I think they're ready to make some noise in the playoffs. That's when you turn up.
And moving on to the Cavaliers' first half. It's a close one through 2 quarters.
Their perimeter D's been weaker than airport toilet paper, and trust me, I know. They should strengthen it.
Wait a minute. I can't get the image of airport toilet paper now out of my head. Chasing guys off the arc would be the first thing I'd recommend. Airport toilet paper?
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
The Bucks leading by 4. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. Now here's Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Antetokounmpo against Mobley. Right side, Mitchell. Out to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Lillard. Here's Garland. And it falls all over the rim and in. Garland's got 9.
And the combination of his speed, passing, and shot-making ability make Garland one of the toughest pick-and-roll covers in the league.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Kuzma against Strus. Mobley, a screen on Kuzma. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. And Strus drops them both. Milwaukee leading by 4. Lillard passes to Lopez. Back to Lillard. The rebound by Garland. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Beyond the arc. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. 4-point game. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And Antetokounmpo is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Earns you with his scoring and passing ability.
Mitchell against Prince. Lets the three fly. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Pass to Lopez. Now Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
Back to Garland. Over Lillard. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Second team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the stripe. Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Oh, the free throw is off from Garland.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Prince, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez, the screen to the inside. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter. Cavaliers trail by 8. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Inside. And there's the rejection.
Excellent toughness on the defensive end, and that's what Prince does. He's got size, and he's got the will to defend at a high level.
All right, a moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Cleveland. On Tuesday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Friday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis, going up against the Grizzlies.
And looking at the Clippers matchup, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And here's a view of the top shot blockers in the association. Third is Brook Lopez.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
Milwaukee leading by 8. Lillard outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one's on Darius Garland.
Boy, it is so difficult not to foul Lillard. I mean, you never know exactly how to shade him defensively because he's so versatile.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Clark, we're used to seeing a coaching carousel, but in recent years, even winning teams have changed coaches.
Well, you know, that is true, and at least the profession is getting a pay raise overall. But for teams looking to break through, BA, changing the coach still seems to be the default button that most teams like and are more comfortable pushing.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Lillard against Garland. The 11-footer. Cleveland again missing.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell, just electric.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Pass to Prince. Back to Lillard. Oh, rejected by Allen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Here's Lillard. He's got 32 points. Shot clock at 6. Shoots a fadeaway. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Lillard's got 34 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win and reach, don't expect him to let up.
How about that? Throwing it down. Allen oozes energy and teammates feed off of him.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 34. Pass to Lopez. To the middle. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the line. You get the sense he's not taking any plays off, and he's trying his very best, and that's an endearing quality and something I've really admired about his game throughout his career.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Green's checked in for Kuzma. And he can't hit the second.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
And they came in third when it comes to opponent field goal percentage. These guys really work hard to protect the hoop and limit the open angles.
And their scoring average is the big one, if you ask me. It hasn't mattered what defense they're facing on any given night. They can fill it up against everybody. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Mitchell. Here's Antetokounmpo. 21 points in the game. Pass to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Brent. Antetokounmpo with it. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses. Shooting two.
And he drops the first. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits one of two. Mitchell finds Garland. Hunter passes to Mobley. To the paint. Here's Garland. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And here's Lillard. He's got 34.
Well, that time Leonard's speed on the drive forced the defense to make a mistake, and they ended up committing the foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
First one falls. And both free throws good for Lillard. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 10. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Now here's Garland. 11 points in the game.
Second personal foul.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Mobley passes to Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. And he's going for the lob. 6 on the shot clock. Up high. high, and down it goes on the lob.
And there is very little ego to Garland's game. He wants to get other guys looks and opportunities.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Over the past month, these small forwards have really showed us what they can do from the arc. Let's see how their long-range percentages all stack up. Number 1, DeAndre Hunter.
You can't afford to lose sight of him out on the perimeter. When he gets any room to fire a triple, he does so without any hesitation.
Well, you know what? The way he's been rolling from the three-point line, you can't go to sleep on him. And any defense that does needs to be reprimanded.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 22 points for him. Pass to Lopez. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Lopez has got 8 points here in the quarter. Garland, the pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. A shot from the high post. Rebounded by Lopez.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Puts up a 3. Hunter with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Allen with it. Covered by Lopez. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Brook Lopez.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. Both shots good from the strike. The Bucks leading by 8. Here's Lillard. He's got 36 points. Lillard, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Antetokounmpo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot off.
Well, we've seen him miss a couple from the line. He's 2 for 4 so far.
Yeah, his problems at the foul line had an effect the last time they took the court.
Well, it was a narrow loss, and you think about the misses he had from the line, that could have been a different story had he made them. And, guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
That free throw misses. The Bucks making a switch here. Sims is checked in. And he's good on the second. Cavaliers trail by 9. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell showing some muscle.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Pass to Sims. Here's Prince. Stolen by Mitchell. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Mitchell's got 12 points now in the quarter.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Back to Lillard. Whoa! Damian Lillard! Serious hops!
Look at Lillard rising up there. Wow, didn't know you had that, Dame.
Mobley outside. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 23 points in the game.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And we've come to expect this kind of vision out of Garland.
Antetokounmpo finds Prince. And here's Green from the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell. Antetokounmpo with the block.
And they're sitting at number 2 in the NBA in field goal percentage. They've got a smart offensive system in place. You won't see them forcing shots too often.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game. First free throw is good. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Prince. Green's checked in for Cleveland. And so he hits both. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Out to the right wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now. Over Trent. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Mitchell's got 30 points.
Nice confident stroke from Mitchell, setting an example for his guys.
Outside, Green. Let's go with a 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Outside Mitchell. Down low. Shot is up. Hunter, good. 19 points in the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Lillard against Garland. There's a screen. Here's the 3. Ooh, Lillard doing damage outside.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Trent against Mitchell. Trent's shot is off. Cavaliers trail by 5. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Hunter. Outside Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's got 33 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Bucks. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Back after this. Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Let's get this pace back up, all right? Get them to move that rock again.
And Doc Rivers sensing that his team's getting a little sluggish, maybe a little complacent with the basketball.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he wants the guys to play with a greater sense of urgency, but also play together. That's when they're at their best.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Gary Trent. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Green. Then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Sims in at center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Tough bucket, the Greek freak.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
Left side, Green. Back to Garland. Green against Strus. Outside Garland. Here's Jerome. Rebounded by the Bucks. Outside Porter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Trent. They set the pick to the middle. This one for 3. The shot that time not on target.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Jerome, no good. Milwaukee leading by 4. Porter looks it over. Over to the left wing. Here's Antetokounmpo.
What you say? Come on now. Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
Jerome passes to Strus. To the paint. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering the nasty right there. Oh, my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Outside Garland. Fires for 3. The rebound by Sims. Sims has got 6 rebounds in the game. Antetokounmpo outside. From 7 feet. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
You know, this is where Giannis still does most of his damage. He has the size, athleticism, and shot repertoire to hurt you inside.
Green with a screen on Porter. The drive by Garland. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Hunter with the rebound. Cavaliers trail by 6. Left side, Strus. Pass to Jerome. Garland with the ball. Hunter with the ball. A different look for Milwaukee. Smith comes in for Sims. And Prince is subbed in for Trent. Here's Garland. And the layup is good off the glass. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
Sinks that one from the post.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, That's not going to get it done against him.
Now here's Garland. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Sims, he's checked in for the Bucks. The Bucks leading by 6. Porter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
That's his 4th personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
One shot.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
In transition, here come the Bucks. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Pass to Allen. Here's Mobley. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Porter. From deep, Mitchell nails it from 3. Mitchell's got 36 points.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Jerome. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by Green. Antetokounmpo outside. Sims. Good D by Mobley. Cavaliers trail by 7. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Porter. Tries it from the block. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Antetokounmpo has got 12 now in this quarter. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Porter. They double team Allen. And here's Strus outside. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
To the inside. Stolen by Strus. Pass to Jerome. Back to Strus. Now here's Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Porter. Shot clock at 5. Back to Mitchell. Prince against Mitchell. Prince, the pass to Porter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Sims. Kuzma comes in for Green. And Lillard subbed in for Porter Jr. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Darius Garland, he's checked in for Jerome. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
Inside. Lopez in the post. He's against Allen. Lopez passes to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Pass to Mobley. And here's Garland, defended by Lillard. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Here's Mitchell.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Prince. Pass to Garland. Mobley outside. Allen with it. Allen draws the double. Outside Strus. Counted from distance. Strus has got 6 in the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 8 assists in the game. Now Garland. Over Lillard. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Accepting a bigger leadership role over time, Garland now a big shot taker and maker.
Antetokounmpo finds Kuzma. Now here's Lopez. Allen defending. Pass to Lillard. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. Lillard's got 48.
Well, he's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Here's Mitchell. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lillard against Garland. Lopez, the screen on Garland. Here's Lillard. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Mitchell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Here's Lillard. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. And when you need a bucket, look to a guy like Mitchell. He's so effective on the floor at finding his scoring opportunities.
The kick out to Kuzma. And the 3 off target. The Cavs trailing. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley to tie it up. No good. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Allen with a screen on Prince. The 3 from Mitchell. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Garland against Lillard. From 9 feet out, and it's good! He hits another one!
Oh my goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell against Prince. Three-pointer. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
It's stolen by Garland.
Defensively, you always want to keep vision on the ball. Nice job tracking and coming away with it. An all-star, Garland with so much confidence in big moments.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. On the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Here's Mitchell. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Antetokounmpo grabs the board, and now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Take a break. Two shots.
Nice one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Allen outside. From deep, Mobley. Rebounded by Kuzma. So Milwaukee wins it. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Dame, you routinely make shots that most players would not even attempt. What enables you to have that kind of confidence?
Sometimes in the summer, I work on the craziest things. You know, you never know what type of situation you're going to be in. You got to be prepared for it, you know, so I've worked on my fair share of crazy shots, crazy passes, and, you know, you don't make a high percentage of them, but I made one tonight.
Practice makes perfect. Thanks so much, Dame.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. A moment now to check out some numbers for Chris Dunn.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now Sacramento starting 5. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Levine is out there with Monk, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. And for the Clippers, Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Harden out there with Dunn, and it's Zubac in at the center, filling out the middle. You know, Greg, neither of these teams are at full health here, both contending with injury.
Yeah, and it's a shame, really. You always want to see teams at full strength, but there's no asterisk because this game's going to count just the same.
Now here's Levine. Boy, he was something else against San Antonio. Leonard the pass to Harden. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
Pass to DeRozan. Over Dunn. DeRozan. That's good.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Leonard, the pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against New York. To the middle. The shot by Monk is no good.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Dunn kicks to Harden. Leonard looking over the floor. Driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Right, Leonard able to navigate his way to the cup. Off the bounce, yes, sir.
Monk against Harden. Monk outside. Valanciunas sets a screen for Monk. Goes back up. No good from Valanciunas.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Dunn passes to Jones. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Possession 3.
The Kings have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Leonard. Zubac, a screen on DeRozan. Down low. And that one is good from Zubac.
Boy, how about that touch on the roll by Zubac? Nice finish.
Monk outside. Valanciunas against Zubac. Valanciunas with the ball. He had 15 points last outing. 4 on the shot clock. Pulls up. High post. The shot by Monk is no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Jones, the pass to Leonard. Shoots over DeRozan.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Leonard, no luck. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Teron Lue and I had a few minutes to share. Now, the concern tonight is the relentless nature of DeMar DeRozan. Coach said no matter what you throw at him, he finds his way to work around it. Sometimes it's with the shot, sometimes it's with the pass. Either way, he'll get you. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field. You don't have your best stuff. Still, you find a way to gut out a win.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. And talk about victories and guys who play to their strength. What about Zubac? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin. A 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night.
And you know what to do. Let's see those moves.
Let's take a look at the real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. These guys have been grabbing rebounds in bunches to lead the NBA over the last 10 games. Ivica Zubac, fourth.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Here's DeRozan. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Takes it off the glass. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night.
Whatever it takes to get to his offensive game, that time DeMar doing work in the painted area.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Zubac, a screen on Valanciunas. And here's Harden for three. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. So they take the lead. Levine's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Sacramento.
That's such a beautiful, high-arcing jump shot from Zach LaVine.
Zubac kicks to Dunn. Jones sets the pick for Dunn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Leonard. Off the left rim and out. The Kings leading. DeRozan surveying the D. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Done against Monk. Zubac, a screen on Monk. Done. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Well, we are quickly reaching the end of the regular season. Doris, are you as excited as I am for the playoffs coming up?
Definitely, Kevin, and I know it's on the players' and coaches' minds. It's right there waiting for us. But let's remember, the most mature teams, the best teams, recognize games are still to be played. You cannot let the playoffs distract you from what's in front of your face.
He misses the free throw. And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
Yeah, no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
Good on the second free throw. Here's DeRozan. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. And Valanciunas kicks to DeRozan. Back to Valanciunas. LaVine against Dunn. Fires, high post. That's short off the rim. The Clippers trail. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Monk.
Well, you love the physicality from Chris Dunn. He's willing himself to the stripe thanks to the way he goes straight into the defense on that shot.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Recently, Doris, the Clippers have had their most successful stretch in franchise history.
Well, think about it, Kevin. They've only missed the playoffs twice, going all the way back to 2012. They made their first conference finals in team history back in 2021. Not bad for a franchise that had one of the worst win-loss records in league history.
And the jam by Harden.
Well, with that frame, that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
On the court,
done. He's averaging 6 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. I mean, the numbers aren't bad on their own, but he knows that he can help this team in a bigger way.
And sometimes it comes down to the flow of the offense. One night it's your night, another night perhaps it's somebody else's.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 2. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Here's Dunn, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Here's Leonard. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Now the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants.
Monk against Harden. Monk left side. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 6 rebounds in the game.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Harden has a wide open look. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 3rd assist on the night. Valanciunas against Zubac. Valanciunas dishes to DeRozan. Back to Valanciunas. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Now here's Murray. He also had a big impact in that win against the Spurs. Will it go? And DeRozan with the layup. DeRozan's got 8 points.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Now Harden. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against New York. Zubac in the post. Valanciunas is there.
Boy, that's the length of Jonas Valanciunas on the defensive end. Not easy to get a shot over the 7-footer.
Murray, good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Jones. Amir Coffey's checked in for Chris Dunn. And it's Ben Simmons in for James Harden. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Trey Lyles checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Crowder comes in for Murray. Ellis is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Carter in for Malik Monk. Here's Eubanks. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Sacramento grabs the miss. Now here's Crowder. Levine finds Crowder. Miles with the screen. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's Jay Crowder demonstrating how strong he is. He's dominating the defense with his ability to play through contact.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Free throw, no good for Crowder.
You love a well-rounded player like Jay Crowder. Cross-positional on the defensive end. A guy who has really developed into a multi-talented threat.
And here's Leonard from 3. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Levine. Sets a screen for Levine. Drills the three-pointer. Levine's got 11 points.
And there's the competitive fire of Levine, getting the 3 points back for them as quick as he can.
Here's Coffey. He's guarded by Ellis. Here's Simmons. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Goes up at the stripe, and again it's Sacramento converting.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
52 seconds left to play here in the first.
Boy, when asked to take on this role, guys, Kawhi Leonard has proven to be a reliable facilitator.
And here's Levine. 13 points in the game. Carter with a screen on Leonard. Levine passes to Crowder. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Miles against Leonard. 14 feet away, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Levine finds Carter. Crowder sets a screen for Carter. And the shot goes in.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. Right back after this break. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
On the floor for Sacramento, Jay Crowder out there with Lyons. Then it's DeRozan, then it's Ellis, and it's Carter in at the point guard. Coffey can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Carter, the pass to Lyons. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Here's Simmons. Outside, Batum. Here's Eubanks. And he uses the glass on the lane. Eubanks got his second bucket of the game to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Harden. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Coffey misses the 3.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Carter against Batum. Carter kicks to Lyles. On the wing, DeRozan. 8 points for him.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Simmons against Carter. Here's Harden. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Carter, the pass to Crowder. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Ivica Zubac.
And one thing that has been very consistent for him the last few years, his ability to continue to deliver more and more offense. He's been doing everything that's been asked of him.
Free throw good, Crowder. And both free throws good from Crowder.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Carter against Simmons. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
Carter, the pass to DeRozan. Releases from 15. Ben Simmons with the rebound.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Simmons. Nicholas Batum unable to get his shot to go. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Yep, it counts. Batum's got his first bucket in this one.
Wow, what soft touch from Nick Batum. This guy has no trouble finishing in the painted area.
Carter dishes to DeRozan. Back to Carter. Pass to Ellis. Carter looking around. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that away.
For the Clippers, Ivica Zubac has checked in for Eubanks. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Simmons. Skal Labissière's checked in for Sacramento. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Clippers leading by 6. Pass to Zubac. Got a piece of it. Crowder with the steal. DeRozan in the corner. Carter against Harden. Carter kicks to DeRozan. Clock at 6. Going inside. Batum grabs the miss.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
It's good from long range. And it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
You can't allow Nicholas Batum a free look from 3. This guy is a knockdown shooter.
Ellis outside. Pass to Labissière to end the cold streak. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Harden finds Zubac. Back to Harden. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Batum a screen on DeRozan. Here's Coffey. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. For Los Angeles. Leonard comes in for Amir Coffey. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for Skal Labissière. Murray comes in for Jay Crowder. Zach LaVine's checked in for Ellis. And Monk's subbed in for Carter. On defense, the Kings. 7-point differential. Outside Leonard. Kicks it out to Jones. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game. Murray outside. Back to LaVine. Five on the clock. Valanciunas with a screen on Dunn. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
This guy came over from Lithuania with an ability to play pick-and-roll basketball, and he's only gotten better during his time in the NBA.
Now, here is Harden. 9 points in the game so far, and it's Leonard at the elbow. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
First team foul.
When Kawhi Leonard is healthy, Doris, no one has a bigger effect on a game than this great two-way player.
There's no question, Kevin, because of his length and savvy on the defensive end. He can swallow up individual offensive matchups. He's that good defensively. And then you think to his transition on the offensive end from a player who was a standstill shooter to now who you can run your offense through.
He's off on the first. And, Doris, what's amazing to me, if you look at Kawhi Leonard's production year to year, there's no drop-off.
There's certainly consistency to what Kawhi Leonard does. When he entered the league, he was a defensive force from the outset. And then he built methodically his offensive game. Free throws, post-game, and now range shooting. He is a complete basketball player.
And he's good on the second.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
Now here's Levine. 13 points in the game. Leonard against DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Back to Leonard. The three from Harden. That shot, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. A three from Leonard. Kawhi drills the three-pointer.
I love when Kawhi Leonard evens things up. You make a three, I'm coming right back at you.
Monk against Harden. On the wing, Monk, guarded by Harden. From 20 feet out, yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from DeRozan.
Well, I don't think the scoring ability of DeRozan has ever been in question, right? This guy can manufacture points. He's a matchup that anyone in the NBA finds hard to deal with.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Making a change here. Simmons is checked in. The Kings also at the sub. Ellis is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Dunn passes to Jones. Here's Leonard. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
Levine for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Levine deciding where to go with it. Monk outside. Six to shoot. Pass to Valanciunas from 13, and he nails the jumper. Valanciunas has got his second basket of the night.
Well, how about you get a look at the range of Jonas Valanciunas? Gets this done with his back to the basket, or in that case, the mid-range jumper.
No good from Zubac. The Kings trail by 7. Floats it up for Monk. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now here's Simmons. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Monk with the ball. Pass to Levine. Shoots the 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Leonard finds Jones. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Monk. On the wing, Levine. Murray outside. Valanciunas against Zubac. Inside. Here's Levine. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. Up top, Simmons. Monk defending. Kicks it out to Jones. Here's Zubac. Rejected by Murray.
And that length and timing make Keegan a terrific shot blocker.
Levine dishes to Ellis. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Jones. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut to just 3 points on the basket from Valanciunas.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Now here's Jones. He has 6. Here's Leonard. Leonard battling for 2. The Kings trail by 5. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. There's Ellis with the 3-ball. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Monk against Simmons. Valanciunas sets a screen for Monk. Launches it. It's hauled in by Dunn.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Here's Leonard. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the LA Clippers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. We make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hi, everybody. Kawhi Leonard displaying excellence yet again. The board man has been on fire.
Kawhi is a monster. He takes over games on a regular basis, which is exactly what we saw in the first half.
A multi-talented guy, and it's on display tonight. But you'd think he'd crack a smile every once in a while, maybe? And now we get to check out the top performers from their respective teams in that first half.
These two guys have been very competitive with one another. Fans are getting their money's worth right now.
That said, I feel like the guy who can incorporate his teammates in the second half, he's got the best chance to walk away with the W.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Zubac a screen on Monk. And here's Leonard from 3. Hands it from downtown. Leonard's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Clippers. Bean passes to DeRozan. Here he goes. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they continue to control the glass.
Levine with it. Now guarded by Dunn.
You know, I like that mentality by Levine. Taking it inside, mixing it up a little bit.
The Kings shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Zach LaVine, one of the most entertaining players in the league. Boy, when he's cooking offensively, look out.
And so Levine nails both of them. And the Clippers have possession. Here's Leonard. Over to Rosen. And that one's good. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
Now, here's Monk. Now Levine. Off target at the rim. Now here's Harden. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And as James Harden enters his mid-30s doors, he's still able to put his fingerprints all over a game.
It's so true, Kevin. Rumors of his supposed demise have been greatly exaggerated. This guy's able to create shots for himself and his teammates at an elite level.
Now, here's Monk, following the miss by Chris Dunn. Knocks it loose, and stolen by Dunn. Banked in off the glass. Dunn's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Pass to DeRozan. And the rejection by Zubac.
What a great defensive play by Ivica Zubac. This guy just gives you great effort defensively.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Here's Leonard after the made shot from Jonas Valanciunas. Shoots It's over DeRozan. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Kings trail by 10. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. DeRozan's got 14 points for the game. And so it's Harden bringing it up for L.A. Outside, Jones. Back to Harden. From 12 feet out. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his third assist on the night.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Timeout called by the Kings.
All right, fans, it's dance jam time. Get ready to dance. You know, like everyone's watching. You have the camera on you. Dancing machine. Next dancer.
Let's look at the 2K leaderboard to find out the teams that have led the league in steals the season's second half. The Clippers third.
You know, the defense has been frenetic, and it seems like they're gaining momentum as the season wears on. I mean, they're forcing a lot of turnovers.
DeRozan inside. He's covered by Leonard. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Very few players in the NBA get to the line as often as DeMar DeRozan. There's a bit of an edge to his game. He's not at all afraid.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Great scorers know how to knock in free throws. DeMar DeRozan, not the guy you want to foul.
That one is no good.
The consistency of DeMar DeRozan throughout his tenure in the NBA, it's incredible how consistently good on the offensive end he has been.
And he nails the third. Clippers leading by 8. And here's Harden. He's got 13. Outside Leonard. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Why, such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
First team foul.
The Clippers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
One shot.
Doris, why is there so much parity around the NBA now?
Yeah, Kevin, I think the new salary cap rules have certainly contributed to what we're seeing in terms of that parity. Super teams are more difficult to assemble. The talent is more evenly spread. And obviously, it has made for a greater level of competition. What could be better?
DeRozan, good work there as it goes. DeRozan's got 18 points in the game.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Back to Harden from deep. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. DeRozan passes to Murray. And then Murray with the jam.
And showing some creativity. Murray smooth and lethal.
Outside Leonard. Dunn kicks to Jones. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Can't hit that one. Nice D from DeRozan. The Kings trail by 7. Floats it up for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is why you lob passes Murray's way, because he is so good at catching and finishing.
Outside, Jones. Back to Harden. Leonard on the wing. Rebounded by Valanciunas. The Kings have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And they double up DeRozan. Pass to Murray. Shoots. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 15 here tonight. To the inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Monk, the pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Leonard. Here's Valanciunas. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, Jonas Valanciunas has the instincts, the size, and the smarts to go ahead and take advantage of those missed shots and create them into points.
Now, here's Dunn. Harden can't hit. Up top, DeRozan. Dunn covering. And DeRozan kicks to Monk. To the paint. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And that's a smart play from Levine. He understands how to get the defender in the air.
All right, Paul, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Jones. The Kings also with the sub. Ellis has checked in. And so Levine nails both of them.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Outside, Batum. Pass to Zubac. Harden outside. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
Well, the pre-shot preparation of James Harden is exceptional. He knows in this instance that as soon as the ball touches his hands, he's got to be ready to fire.
Now, here's Monk. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. No good from Valanciunas.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Let's check out some numbers here for James Harden. He's been on a tear since the All-Star break, going really to another level. Right around 25 points per, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Free throw good, Nicholas Batum.
One of the things I admire most about Nick Batum is how consistently he gives effort through 48 minutes. Plays with his head in the game and giving his all-out effort every play.
Both free throws good from Batum. The Kings trail by 7. Monk outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Another shot, and the layup is up and in. Valanciunas has got 12 in the game.
This guy's been adept at finding ways to finish inside. Jonas Valanciunas doesn't miss many of these chances. Given an opportunity, he'll deliver.
Now, here's Zubac. He's got 6. Leonard, no luck. Monk with the ball. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside DeRozan. Great D that time from Batum.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity. And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
So it's Sacramento after the Clippers pick up 2. Outside DeRozan. Valanciunas sets a screen for DeRozan. Down low. Trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And the dunk by Zubac.
How about since he entered the league, Kawhi Leonard has tripled his assist average. What a good passer he has become.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Now on the court is your hot squad. It's t-shirt time, fans. Who wants one? Come on, let's hear it.
Checked in for James Harden. And then for Sacramento, Trey Lyles checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Jay Crowder's subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. And Zoelos will bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 9 points.
I got yours. I got yours.
Zubac against Lyles. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Zubac. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
First free throw is good. Eubanks, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Los Angeles leading by 7. Up top, Leonard, guarded by Levine. Back to Leonard. Inside for Batum. The putback. Oh, Leonard cleaning it up.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Monk, the pass to Levine. Now Lyles. Inside. Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Levine.
Boy, that's a tough shot. Levine showing some intensity inside.
Here's Simmons. Got it. Good job in the low post. Simmons got 6 points.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Monk, the pass to Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Lyles a screen on Leonard. For 3, Levine. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more than before this one's over.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's Monk. Outside, Levine. That 3 off the mark. Clippers leading by 8. Outside, Batum. Here's Leonard. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Monk against Simmons. Monk attacking. No good that time. Simmons with the defensive effort.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And now a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, this is exactly where Ben Simmons looks to become assertive. The closer he is to the cup, the more dangerous he is.
Monk kicks to Ellis. Back to Monk. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Leonard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Simmons. Levine against Leonard. For 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Leonard's got 34 points.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with Coach Tyronn Lue.
You got to make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right? If they're going to try to help and tag, you got to make the right play, finish, and make the right pass, all right?
Well, you know what, Greg? You got to like what Coach Ty Lue is saying, telling his guys to take what they see.
I mean, keep it simple. Don't rush it. Let's just stay focused. Really good advice.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. We've got Ellis. Jay Crowder out there at DeRozan. Then there's Carter. And it's Lyles in at the 5, roaming the paint. They get the rebound. Crowder kicks to DeRozan. And a miss there on the triple.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves, no doubt.
Simmons against Carter. To the middle. Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Pass to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Ben Simmons is so skilled at using his athleticism and strength to draw the contact How about the end one opportunity?
And the Kings making a change here. Jones is checked in.
Shooting 1.
Every year, Doris, the NBA has a few points of emphasis they want to make. Anything you'd like to see emphasized?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, one thing that has to happen is we have got to give the defense a greater chance to succeed. We've tilted the game too heavily in the offense's favor, meaning too often at the rim there's foul shots given for marginal contact. I think the defense has got to become more involved in the outcome of games.
Here's Harden. Following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Simmons sets a screen for Harden. Off target from three-point range.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Ellis finds Crowder. A three-pointer is right on target.
Listen, this is a guy who can get hot from downtown. Great to see Jay Crowder being aggressive when given the opportunity.
Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
At 6'10" with excellent pops, Ben Simmons makes that look easy.
The Kings trail by 17. Carter, the pass to Ellis. Back to Carter. Crowder, a screen on Simmons. And it's Carter missing.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Right side, Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Batum wide open. He fires. Traps in the tray.
Batum does pre-shot preparation, so on the catch he is ready to rise and fire.
Carter, the pass to Jones. And here is Ellis. Left side, DeRozan. Eubanks grabs the miss. Eubanks got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Harden. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Ellis. We're in the world now of super agencies, which consolidate player representation. What do you think?
Kev, I think obviously it gives some more power to the players because of the bargaining leverage. But for player movement, does it give more power to the big market teams? We're going to have to watch this unfold.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
I'll tell you, great job by Crowder to free himself up, an aggressive interior scorer.
Pass to Harden. Lets it go with the three. Jay Crowder pulls it in.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And no good that time. Good D by Harden. Batum passes to Coffey. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Outside DeRozan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. DeRozan's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, DeMar has his foot on the gas pedal, and this team will make sure they keep feeding him because he is really in rhythm.
Here's Harden on the wing. He's guarded by Ellis. Carter outside. Ellis dishes to Carter. It's Crowder on the wing. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got 3 assists in the game. Harden the pass to Eubanks. Outside, Simmons. over Carter. No good from Simmons. The Kings trail by 17. Ellis kicks to Carter. Jones against Batum. Jones dishes to Ellis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Coffey. Pass to Eubanks. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. From 7, and Simmons with the nice bucket inside. Simmons got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Outside, Jones. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Jones. DeRozan's got 24 points.
It has been years and years of productivity for DeMar DeRozan on the offensive end. This guy is just so crafted.
To the inside, and Simmons slams it in.
Gives a team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here is Carter after the basket by Los Angeles. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Carter at the line for 2.
The first one falls, and Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Eubanks. Derek Jones comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Kawhi Leonard in for Amir Coffey. Then for the Kings, Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jones. Keegan Murray comes in for Crowder. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Ellis. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Clippers leading by 18. Leonard inside, guarded by LaVine. Leonard against LaVine, and that one's good. Leonard's got 17 points here in the second half. Carter, the pass to Murray. In the corner, it's LaVine. There's a screen by Murray. And there it is for him.
Zach LaVine.
LaVine's got 30 points.
Yeah, there's the versatility LaVine brings to your team. This guy can go on scoring runs and keep you afloat.
Simmons inside. Carter on him. Ring shot on the way. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas is... Now LaVine. Carter outside. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And if you're going to challenge the big guy, you've got to go right at him.
Second team foul.
Los Angeles going to get a switch here. Dunn's checked in.
One shot.
The free throw off from Carter. Clippers leading by 16. Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Jones. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's LaVine. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
When you think of Zach LaVine, his athleticism pops, right? This guy off the drive, so hard to guard.
Now, here's Dunn. Here's Leonard. Connects on the open J. Leonard's got 38 points.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Carter kicks to Murray. Outside DeRozan. Down against LaVine. That one goes in. LaVine's got 6 in the quarter.
And over the years, LaVine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Harden outside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pulls from the top of the key. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 14-point game. They that time from Leonard. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Zubac a screen on DeRozan. Leonard attacking. That's another rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
Timeout, Sacramento. Player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Coming into this game, he'd been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. Zubac against Valanciunas. LaVine wide open, and he's good on the 3-ball. LaVine's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And we don't talk about the shooting of LaVine enough. Connecting from 3 at a great clip over his career. My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And here is Los Angeles now. The Kings getting the bucket. Shoots from 12. Sacramento grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Monk, the pass to DeRozan. Over Leonard. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Clippers leading by 11. Zubac, a screen on Monk. The 3 from Harden gets the 3-pointer to fall. Harden's got 20.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Los Angeles.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kawhi Leonard.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
And the first one drops.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
Valanciunas hits them both. 52 seconds left in the fourth. Dunn looking over the floor. Over to the left wing. And that one is good from Zubac.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
This is, to me, a special ability to draw fouls, and that's one of the things that sets DeRozan apart. We see him work these angles, get the call all the time.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Bogdanovich. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. It's Ellis on the wing. Carter outside. Lyles kicks to DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan. The assist, Trey Lyles.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Kawhi. The defense, of course, keyed in on slowing you down tonight, but your teammates stepped up. How important is that for you?
It feels great, you know. That's what a championship team is about. You know, when your star's not going or they double teaming you, then you got other guys knocking out big shots like they did tonight.
The others came correct, man, and you got the dub. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
boom, boom, boom.